This is a shame. This really is. And they call themselves cutting this grass, but look at this grass. Let me try to bend over and get a closer. Look at this. Look at this, and look at that by that wall. That is so ridiculous. Like, you better not open up that window. You're going to have so much shit flying off in your house. And look at that. That's the thing the car's parked in front of. It's supposed to be out here. Right here. Wait, right here. It ain't even right there. And these are supposed to be 2 parking spots. Or at least 1. For people that don't want to come in. And you see why we can't have no visitors? I don't know if y'all can see that, but look. Right here. And right here. It's only 1 space open, and that's like right there. That's why we can't have no visitors. This dumpster right here, that been there is almost as long as this here. That right there done been there. Y'all gotta zoom in to see that. But as long as they've been there, as long as these apartments right here been burned. You would think if them apartments right here was burned, they'll move all these people out somewhere else. But they did. This grass is ridiculous. Like, they call themselves actually cutting this. It ain't been cut. Like, they half-assed do their job, really. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Look at this. And then it's wet, too. But I wouldn't care. They always cut grass when it's wet anyway. Look at that. Look at that patch right there. That's ridiculous. They need to relay so they just cut all this down to the dirt and lay some brand new grass down here. But if they lay some brand new grass, they still ain't gonna do it anyway. They ain't gonna cut it right anyway. Look at that. But they call themselves cutting the grass. It makes no sense. Look at that. Look, just look at this shit. Look at that all grown up there. All that right there, all grown up and shit. No. This is not cute. Look at this poultry. Look at this. All this shit up in here. Look at that. Up in here. That right there by the generator. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't care. What is that on the end of that there grass right here? What is that? Yes, there's something on the end of that grass. Huh? I don't know. Yeah. Let me end this video right here, y'all, because this is ridiculous and getting out of hand.